Hi there, Shauna Lynn Simon here, owner and founder at Beyond the Stage Homes, Kitchener-Waterloo's #1 choice for creating a marketable home ready for sale. Now, today I want to talk to you about selling your home with pets. If you're planning to sell your home in the coming months and you have some furry family members, I want to provide you with a few tips for making the whole process easier on everyone and ensure that you are enticing prospective buyers. Now, you may actually see an animal or two of mine pop their head into this video as well, and I apologize in advance for that. Now, when preparing your home for sale, the ultimate goal is to ensure that the home shows at its very best and appeals to as many potential buyers as possible. This strengthens your chance of receiving quality offers and selling the home quickly. Now, unfortunately, not all buyers are pet lovers, and in fact, a home with pets can often be a cause of concern for many of them, especially for those with allergies. Evidence of pets such as toys, food dishes, pet beds, these will also put potential buyers on the lookout for some possible damage throughout the home that may have been caused by furry family members. Now, by eliminating the presence of your pets in the home, buyers can focus on the home's features instead of scrutinizing and looking for flaws. Now, the BTSH team consists of serious animal lovers, and we are proud of our dedication to the animal community. We're all pet owners, and I personally take Crazy Cat Lady to a whole new level. Despite this, our recommendations when selling a home with pets is always the same. Consider removing your pets from the home, not only for your showings, but for the duration of the sale if possible. At the very least, aim for a temporary home for your furry family members for the first 2 weeks that the home is listed on the market. This is when you're going to receive the greatest amount of traffic and interest in the house. You can approach some trusted friends or relatives perhaps about opening their home to your fur babies. This is going to mean a lot less stress on both you and your animals. Pets can be incredibly sensitive to changes and to strangers in the house. Even when they are removed from the home for showings, they can smell them when they come back, and that can set them off a little bit. And you don't have to worry about you won't have to worry about maintaining the house with the fur and dirt and any other messes that the pets might make for while it's listed on the market. You've got enough things to worry about when your home is listed. Now, if removing your pets is not an option, there are some steps you can take to ensure that the evidence of them is minimized as much as possible. So to minimize any potential pet odors, ensure that all pets and pet areas are given a thorough cleaning prior to listing the house and throughout the duration. Opening the windows, no matter what the season is, even if it's only for a few minutes every day, will really help to remove any stale odors that might be lingering around the home. So let's start with cats. Selling your home can be especially stressful for cats. So it is strongly recommended that cat owners find a temporary home for them while the house is listed on the market. If you have indoor cats that are left in the house for showings, they can often escape, whether by fright or simply by negligence of the potential buyers. If the cat or cats absolutely must remain in the house for showings, it is incredibly important to minimize their presence as much as possible. So this means ensuring that the litter box is cleaned at least twice daily. Your litter box should be completely emptied out and washed thoroughly at least once a week. Remove the cat and litter box for showings if possible. If you can't find a temporary home for them, consider taking them for a car ride for the time that the buyers are going to be looking at your home. Store any of their food in an unmarked, opaque container. This is going to help to not only keep the food hidden from buyers, and so to avoid any red flags going off, but it will also help to keep your pet food nice and fresh. Remove all scratched trees, beds, toys, or any other evidence that you have of the cats, and ensure that their food area is kept clean and tidy, and remove it altogether for showings. You'll also want to ensure that you're vacuuming and dusting daily. Our furry friends, and especially our cats, can make an awful mess, unfortunately, in the home. Now, if you have dogs, they're a little bit easier to hide per se while the house is on the market. Usually, either you can stop by and grab the dog before a showing, or perhaps you have a friend or family member that can stop by to grab the dog before a showing if given sufficient notice. It is still recommended that a temporary home is found for dogs whenever possible. But if they need to remain in the house for the time that the house is on the market, we want to make sure again that their presence is minimized as much as possible. So, number one, obviously remove the dog for any showings, but also hide any evidence of them. So, leashes, food, toys, beds, all of that. Again, consider storing their food in an opaque container, so a container that you can't see through, to help to keep it hidden from buyers and keep that food fresh. Give all fabric surfaces a thorough clean. Carpet, rugs, beds, professionally steam clean these whenever possible and neutralize them on a regular basis. You'll also want to keep the dogs themselves well groomed and clean the house on a regular basis. Clean their food area and remove the food for any showings. Also ensure that you're keeping the yard clean, especially difficult in the winter months if it's covered in snow. So you want to make sure that you're out there scooping as much as possible to ensure that when the snow melts, you have a nice clean yard. And also patch any bare areas of grass that you have in the warmer seasons. Now, we have had the pleasure of meeting some wonderful furry friends over the years. You can check these out on our YouTube channel. We would be absolutely honored to be a part of your home selling process. To book your home staging consultation with one of our qualified home stagers, please visit us at www.beyondthestagehomes.com or give us a call at 226-240-0766. Thank you and happy home selling.